totally wailing on this guy here. No. We're gonna have a whale of a time this episode? Yeah, let's go with that. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of Beavelguy Plays TerraFirmaPunk. We're here on Grimcore's TFPunk'd server. It's just me by myself at the moment, but I've been working like a crazy person for the last few days. All of my backlog of videos is now used up, and I'm kind of worried that this isn't going to get out on time. So I've been working like crazy trying to get this thing finished, or at least close to finished, and I haven't succeeded. But I thought I'd break it and show you what we're up to here. Basically finished the frame of the thing. Let's do an outside look. This is gonna obviously be the Blacksmith building. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Sneaking up on me, eh? We're gonna have to build a farm for you guys for all this juicy coal. Kind of the outside. It's a little bit plain from this side. You can see from all the carpenter blocks there's still stuff to do. Kind of decided not to have the roof come down all the way over this ingot area here, and I'll kind of show you why. Well, yeah, I'll tell you my thoughts anyway. The lighting's pretty basic. I just wanted to get the area lit up, so I've got these redstone lamps. You can still see the levers in a few places. But yeah, we go in. If we go in, here we go. So we've got our bloomeries on either side of us here, and this is where the blast furnace is going to go, which is what all these blocks are. These carpenter blocks are going to be the fire clay brick blocks or whatever they're called, and that's going to be the actual blast furnace. We're going to need a bellows in here as well. Got our anvil with an enchanted hammer in it. Just some little bit of detailing. Yeah, I've started collecting these furnaces together because these are super useful. Let me show you. I'm going to need more of these anyway, so let's get it going. If I make a bunch of ingot casts. Okay, right, so we got like a stack of clay molds here. Let's grab some charcoal. I don't know if it works for everything, but certainly for some stuff, you can cook it in the furnace instead of, making a whole ton of pit kilns and having to cook up all the unfired clay stuff. So this actually means we don't need anywhere near as many pit kilns as I thought we were going to. Usually I just make a big array of them like this. And there's probably still going to be some things we need it for, like maybe smelting ores. But I don't think I need to have this big kind of pit kiln area, and that means I don't need this massive area to be, connected to this as one big building. So I'm still trying to decide what to do, because I still want to have like a collection area for the charcoal from this thing. But I'm kind of rethinking. I'm rethinking this area. But we've still got a little bit of a sloped roof here. It goes up. Big chimneys from the blast furnaces, and this is one of the coke ovens, I think. No, bloomeries, that's the one. I keep getting my names mixed up. So instead of using that massive array of pit kilns over there, I've kind of got one in each corner here. And I think that's really going to be enough. So I'm going to see how well I can get by with just two little pit kilns in case we need it for like melting like ores down into ingots and stuff. All of these stairs here, and I think there was... yeah, one more here. I want to get more of these brass blocks because I love them. I love the way they look, and I love the way the color contrasts with like the yellow wood and the like the basalt and everything. I think it looks quite nice. But I need something like, oh, what did I work it out as? Something like another 300 ingots worth of brass, and that's what these are going to be used for. I need to smelt a whole bunch more, and I want to make these ladders brass as well, like brass ladders. And we're going to have them leading all the way up to this next floor. Yeah, I kind of cheaped out, and I've gone for ladders for now. I don't know if this is going to be permanent. A few of you guys have suggested doing elevators, like elevator rails. That could be cool, or something with pistronics. I kind of like the idea of that, but it's going to have to wait for a bit. We're not quite at the stage where we can producing that stuff yet. So I think these ladders will do for now. And then we got this kind of upstairs area. You can kind of look out. All very simple. It's not filled yet. Probably have some kind of storage up here, I think. You can look out over the field. You can see the mountain over there. Nice view out of the window. And you fill up your bloomeries over here. You just climb up and throw stuff in the bottom. It's not going to fill all the way to the top of this. There is a max size to them, and we've gone way over the top of that. But it doesn't matter. I know how much to put in these things. Just still throw it in, and it should work just fine. If we go outside, in this very dangerous area here, because it is possible to fall off, this is the blast furnace, and this is where we're going to be throwing things down to fill up the blast furnace. Automation is going to be difficult with these ridiculously tall floors and stuff. Yeah, and I seem to have failed before I even began with the whole steampunk style. One of my subscribers, because like I said, I was having trouble figuring out what steampunk actually was, and I kind of knew the technology part. Let's have a sandwich while we're talking here. I kind of knew about the whole, like, electricity has never been discovered or invented or whatever, and so everything proceeds as if steam power was never superseded, and all technology arose out of, like, steam power and uses steam power. But the building style I thought was basically just make it tall. And I think it was Oracle in the comments pointed out that actually what they're doing is they're putting like stacks of buildings on top of each other. And I've kind of failed to do that here. When he said that, it kind of made perfect sense to me. And I realized that this was a disaster. But I think it's okay. I think it'll do for now. For first building, the first attempt, it'll do, and it has to because we want to make some progress. I'm kind of sick of doing building now. I want to actually get some tech going. So let's just wait for this sun to go down. And there we go. That's the blacksmith at night as well. That brass is actually super bright, isn't it? I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to have to give me some feedback on this one, and especially suggestions, I think. Oh, you didn't mention we got this massive stained glass window in the back there. It's just black and gray. I didn't know what other colors to use. We don't really have a lot of stuff to make dye with at the moment. This is probably super dark. Looks really cool for me. It probably looks all the bad stuff. Okay, we're running away. And we're going to break back in when the area is less deadly. Okay, one other thing I've been meaning to do for absolutely ages, and I keep getting distracted and I wanted to get that other thing built, is I want to try out this whole enchanting setup here and see whether it's actually possible to make things... What the? Make a TFC bookshelf. Well, that is interesting. But yeah, so we've got a bookshelf here, just needed a couple of basalt bricks. Been getting all these emeralds and stuff from the dungeons that Grim and I have been going to. Right, so we've got our enchanting table. That's what we need. I made 15 bookshelves. Basically, we salvaged a whole ton of books from those dungeons we've been in as well. So let's give this a try. Let's give it a go. I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not. So you and you. Don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I feel like my voice is starting to go. I really hope it isn't. Okay. 4 more. I think it's 15, isn't it? Pretty sure it's 15. Okay, so this looks good. All those little symbol things are going in just like it does in vanilla. And stick our giant's pickaxes that we got from our farm into here. Oh, it does work. It does work. We've got 69 levels, so... Silk Touch? Well, that's interesting. Okay. And we could do one more. Fortune 2, Efficiency 3. I will take it. I'm happy with that. We're going to take those mining for iron in the very near future so we can build up our blast furnace. Well, let's get a couple of levels. We're below 1,000 now. There we go. That feels better. Totally pointless, but there we go. Stick you in there. Oh, we have 6 zombie pigman trophies. Oh, ectoplasm. We're almost running out of that. I'm taking that, actually, because we're probably going to need some more. Oh, and I'm going to take these, too, because we need more brass. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We can just make a bunch of swords or something and just sit here and farm and enchant anything we want. I wonder if we can put stuff like... You can enchant these. Oh, I didn't think you could enchant TerraFirmaCraft stuff. That is very, very interesting. Can you... Oh, this is already all enchanted. Well, I mean, like, I know you can get stuff with enchants on, but I thought you had to kind of cheat that in. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut back to the blacksmith, and I'll show you guys how I'm planning to make all of this stinking brass. Okay, yeah, there's really no kind of secret to this. All you need to do, you could get tons of these brass pistons from that zombie pigman farm. That was one of the reasons I wanted to make the thing, because I knew I was gonna probably get tempted to use a ridiculous amount of brass in this build here. And you can use it to make other stuff as well, like Grim wanted some brass to make a whole bunch of trapdoors for his chicken coop over there. And he was like, hey Beavel, can you make me some brass? So I was like, yeah, sure. I made him about 90 or so ingots in a very short period of time. It's actually pretty quick with one of these things. Just get all the forges going. And don't worry about, because these overheat into sheets, and if the sheets overheat a little bit more, they go down into double ingots, and if you don't have enough ceramic molds, you lose the excess. It doesn't matter. It's free. You've got like tons coming down from that mob farm over there. But we're basically just going to be waiting for this to heat up. Okay, there we go. Brass double sheets. So we take those out. Might as well stick some more pistons in there. And let's grab the next bunch as well. They should be nearly ready. Yeah, just about. Can weld, can work. Yeah, there's another batch. And might as well put some more pistons in there. And we got some more here. Yeah, these were ready to go pretty much. Oh, the lag's a little bit difficult with those. Put another bunch in, and then, well, I mean, basically you're just melting these into the crucibles here. And by the time these are all filled up, you have 90 ingots worth of brass to pull out of them. That's honestly the longest part of it. See how quickly these fill up. Like already we've got tons and tons and tons of this brass. I probably won't do another wave of the pistons in there for a while, because then you got your inventory full of junk that you can't use. Because like each of these double sheets, right, the recipes for these, let's have a look. So each one of these is 2 sheets welded together. Each sheet is a double ingot, so that's 2 for 4 ingots per sheet. Yep, 28 ingots, there we go. And that is why I've been making so many ceramic molds, and why I'm so glad that these work. I found another couple of furnaces and chests while I was messing around there. And in here I have these. Only really need 30 at a time, because there's 30 in one of those. One of these. Oh, my words aren't working. Crucible. So if I put that in there, well, I guess really I need 90. We'll make it work. Don't worry, guys. I'm tired. It's late. I've been really pushing to try and get this episode done. Obviously, we just hit 100 subscribers. Like I guess it'll be a day or so ago when this comes out. Counting's hard. Can't do it. Sorry. Very, very recently anyway. So thank you again for that, guys. If you didn't see the thank you video, I just wanted to say thank you again. It really is getting kind of late for me, guys. But I really want to... Oh, yeah, I left these too long, and that's what happens. So this is not a smooth run by any means. Let's get these out. Cool. And then hopefully we can save these ones at least. But like I said, we've got this stuff to spare. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I really want to get this episode recorded, since all the off-camera work is basically done now, apart from producing all of these ingots. So I want to try and get this done, and at least finish off the brass stuff, and then try and get the video kind of edited and uploaded tonight, so there's an episode tomorrow. And then I've got 2 days off work now, so I can hopefully get a little bit more progress done to get us into the Iron Age, maybe even the Steel Age. Can we start melting these down? Yep. Now I can put a ceramic mold in there, and there's actually a point to doing so. So yeah, the quantity of this has already gotten past my capability of processing at this time of night, so I guess I'll do another batch after I've managed to pull all these ingots out. But while I'm doing that, I should show you as well, Grim has been going mining for us, and he has gotten a whole bunch of graphite and kaolinite, and I haven't counted it, but it looks about right to me from... I don't know, I'm basically just going by instinct. So I think we might even be able to make all the fire bricks we need to finish off the blast furnace there. So then it's just up to me and go mine some iron and do all the machinery. So in theory, we might even be able to skip the Iron Age, basically just go straight to steel, depending on how much of it we could pick up. That might be kind of cool. But yeah, leave this with me, guys. It's probably going to be another long cut for me, but very quick one for you guys. But I will see you in a bit, and hopefully we can finish off this blacksmith. Okay, I think we are just about finished here, guys, and if we're not, well, that's gonna have to be it, because it's getting up to 3 o'clock in the morning, and I need some sleep, but I haven't rendered this video yet, so here goes. It should be enough. I've been kind of like filling in the missing blocks as we go. Okay, so we got those, and I think we had a little bit more out here. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, cool. Alrighty. Probably gonna regret this. Can you turn these back again? No, you can't. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Turns out it's pretty easy to make a ton of these. It just takes a bit of time. So we got one ladder going up. I really like how that looks. Maybe if that texture connected a little bit better, it'd be cool. But I like that. I really like this. Go up. So it's one on each side now. So in fact, we can go up there, and I can show you these carpenter's hatches, because I think they work well with this kind of riveted square metal plate thing. I really like this. I think that turned out okay. Obviously this is really empty. I mean, I'll probably stick some chests in here for the time being, but the hope is eventually to get all the storage drawers around here and have all of like our, you know, have a bunch of like shelves for all the different types of ore, like all the different raw pieces of ore, if they haven't been smelted yet. I guess we are going to need like a storage building soon as well. That might be one of the next projects we work on. Somewhere within this cog shape. I'm still mulling over in my head the exact layout of this place. I mean, part of the problem is trying to figure out what exactly we need, because I haven't played with a lot of the mods yet, and that's something else I'm itching to do. So definitely the next thing we work on, now that this is basically finished, we're going to tech up a little bit more so we can start going crazy on equipment and machinery. And I've got an idea for another mob farm that I want to build in this SMP world as well, which is, it's going to give us a little bit of a boost. So I kind of want to show that to you guys. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.